Alright, the Freyja Deck of Fate event is finally live, and let me tell you something, boys. If I'm super lucky, I might get to flip over like, what, 2 or 3 cards on my free-to-play account. This is not my free-to-play account, of course, but the point is, oh my god, dude, the amount of points, or I suppose you should say the lack of points that we're going to be getting for ranking up champs and for training champs and for pulling stones, not great in this event. I see a lot of people saying, you know what, I was planning on trying to get my hands on Freyja in this Deck of Fate, and they're just going to pass. Now they're just not going to do it. What are you planning to do? Are you going to be pulling your soulstones? Let me know down below, man. Now for me, this is the first ever Deck of Fate event that I'm actually going to be doing anything in and really paying some attention to. My plan is to go ahead and pull enough soulstones to get myself 30,000 points and then see if I can find the remaining 10,000 through champ training, or if I'm going to have to go ahead and just pull like more immortal soulstones. I am going to be pulling 5 eternal soulstones in this video, so let me just go ahead and buy all of those up. That's basically a guarantee. And you know what? I might as well just get these bought as well. Okay, let's do this, man. We're sitting on 32 immortals, 5 eternals. Man, I'm nervous. I've never even pulled an Eternal Soulstone before. Before we do, if you're looking to start off a new Raid Shadow Legends account, then make sure to do so using my beginner promo link down below to get your hands on Ugo and Rector Drath on your new account. All you gotta do is hit the link, download Raid using that link, and you are good to go. You can then enter the beginner promo code midgametop to get your hands on Sigmund the High Shield once your account hits level 30. It's an insane way to start off your new account, man. Alright, man, with all of that said and done, it is time to start cracking. In fact, one quick word of warning, by the way, if you are going to be pulling your soulstones during this event, bear in mind that there is a clan versus clan starting tomorrow at the time that I'm shooting this video. Me and my clan, we are planning on trying to lose, just gently lose tomorrow's CVC because it's not a personal rewards CVC, and so we want to keep the clan kind of MMR rating down a little bit, hopefully give us an easier time for winning the personal rewards CVC in a couple of weeks time. So that's why I am pulling my soulstones today. Warning number 2 is, yeah, don't pull your mortal soulstones during this event. It's very inefficient. In fact, if you were to try and complete this Deck of Fate using just mortal soulstones, you'd be pulling 660 mortal soulstones, man. The point, reward, return is just not there. The more expensive soulstones are really by far the most efficient way to get this event done. And on that note as well, just before we start pulling, final warning is that there are actually cards in this deck that give you 1 Freyja fragment. Right, it's pretty crappy, man. I think it's like 15 or like 18 cards or something. It's in fact, it might even be like 28 cards or something. It's a lot of cards in this deck that you're gonna flip over to get all of the Freyja fragments, and so you're gonna be forced to pull basically all but 3 of the cards or something if you want to actually get all 100 Freyja fragments. You know, there's not like 120 Freyja fragments in the deck or something. You have to get all 100. There's only 100 in there, and so yeah, you're probably gonna be flipping over like the entire deck. 40,000 points, you know. Alright, man, now that it's all said and done, let's start off pulling in packs of 10 immortal soulstones. We'll go from there. We're going to pull like 25 immortals and then work our way into our eternals, and that's how we're going to do it, man. Elnaril 3-star, oh my god, that's a 6-star for Shamil? Bro. Oh my god, a 6-star for Fushan, dude. Holy crap, I've got my Fushan just sitting there at level 50 right now. Oh my god, that might have just... Dude, plans might have just changed with who I'm taking up to... What the hell is this first pull? Plans might have just changed with what I'm taking up to 60 next. I don't have a Shamil just yet, but oh my god, when I get one, that is going to be awesome. Okay, wow, dude. That was an incredible first pull. Okay, man, let's crank out another 10, shall we? Oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay. Siege Hulk, not bad. I've got a Siege Hulk sitting at like level 40 or something. He's not like super high priority to take up. We grab ourselves our first mythical. It's an Ashnar 4-star. Don't have the guy. I do have a Lazarius sitting there who I'd love a soul for. We get a 3-star for Ugo, which ain't the worst. Rich Toff? Never even heard of that guy. Rich Toff. You know what Toff is in the UK? It means like a posh, upper class son of a gun. That's what like a toff is, you know, like, ooh, a very like hoity-toity gentleman. The fact that he's a rich toff is just incredible to me. I don't know if that's like deliberate, like an inside joke for British people, for Plarium, but well, there you go. Okay, man, that is 20 mortal soulstones pulled. We're gonna pull 5 more of these, then we're gonna move on to the big boy rocks, man, the big old Eternals. Let's do this. Okay, we got a Coltart 4-star. That's not bad. That's not bad, man. 5 is like the magic number, I feel, with damage dealers, but okay. Coltat is, I mean, obviously a very, very highly used champ on this account still, to this day. And Alika 4-star, I also do have an Alika just sitting there. Dude, these are good. Like, these are good pulls, man. These are really, really good so far. With how my last pulling event went, I feel like I was due this, to be honest. My last soulstone pulling event was just awful. Like, it was really, really, really bad. Do we have to pull one more? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, we do actually have to pull one more, man. Okay. Let's crank it, man. Let's crank it. Then it's onto the big old rocks, man. Another epic. It is a Lochwain. Ugh. Not exactly what you want to see, but you know what? I can't whinge. So far, these have been some really, really extraordinary pulls. Oh my god. Massive, massive upgrades. Okay, man. Eternal Soulstones. Let's do this, man. So the Eternals, it's a 5 or 6 star soul guaranteed. It also gives what exactly? It's like a 60% chance at epics, 30% legendaries, and a very, very high chance for mythicals as well. Lazarius would, of course, be incredible, but frankly, got a lot of legendaries sitting around unascended. I've also got Bivald on my wishlist as well because, well, I don't know, man. I'd like to make the most of that champ. He's quickly become one of my favorite legendaries, man. So, okay, what do we got, man? It is a legendary. It is a Raglin, who I don't know anything about, particularly, other than the fact that I don't have her. So we'll just keep on cranking. Come on, come on, come on, wishlist. Coming big, man, coming big. We get that Pidgeot Perfect Soul 5-star. Oh, for God's sake, I can't get away from this champ, dude. I keep pulling the crap out of this champ in Void Shard pulling events. Oh, now we got a 5-star perfect for her. Does that make her worth building? I don't know, probably not. Another epic pull, it's a Weirgren 6-star. Ooh. Yeah, don't have him either. God. Okay. I mean, the chances are you're not going to have these champs, right? Especially for my account, we're 8 months in on this account, you know. A Sun Wukong 6-star. Oh, God. Oh, man, what my free-to-play account would do with this. I don't have Sun Wukong on this account. Just to give you an idea of how new I was when I started playing Raid. This account that we're playing right now, literally my first account that I've ever made in Raid, I didn't even start with a beginner promo link, let alone use any beginner promo codes. I didn't know what they were, man. That's just where we are. And now I miss out on the chance of, I would have started off with a bloody Sun Wukong if I had only known, you know, about beginner promo codes when I first started playing, man. That is so sad. That's so sad to see, dude. Okay, well, let's pull the last one. See where it lands us. It's another epic, and it is, ooh, Yorg Perfect Soul. Okay, man, I like Old Hermit Yorg, dude. I have him sitting at level 40 right now. Obviously, he's not super, super high on my priority list to take up to 60, but maybe that can change. Just having the 6-star perfect for the guy is going to make so, so many more things like, you know, the, what are they called again? Those rooms in the Cursed City that require you to have, you know, Ascended champs. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that, man. So we got some huge, huge pulls in our hands here, dude. The 6-star soul for Yorg. Just sitting there ready to rock and roll on him. Also back up towards the top, we can actually just ascend up the Ugo right now. So we might as well just go ahead and do that, man. Get ourselves a 3-star perfect on the Ugo. All those saucy little stat increases and stuff, every little helps, right? When we are progressing where our count is right now. Also, Cold Heart is going to go from a 2 to a 4-star, so that's very, very saucy indeed. Of course, Cold Heart, I'm still using in multiple dungeons and stuff. And she's just the best gal when it comes to rare champs. Reliquary Tender, I do have a 6-star just sitting there from like a previous pulling event. She's also ready to go up and take advantage of that as well, which is going to be great. And Fushan. Oh my god, dude. Dude, that is so good. Okay, that's so good, man. I know that, like, Fushan, is he like the greatest champ in the world? Is he like absolutely account changing and stuff? Maybe he is with the 6-star perfect soul. I know that he's pretty damn strong though, and I know that I've already been using him even at level 50 in just like some tag arena teams and stuff because of his speed aura. And found pretty good success with him, man. And of course we have the 5-star perfect soul for Odin just sitting there as well, man. And Odin, would you know it, is going to lead on to the very next topic of this video, which is what champs I'm going to be taking up to 60 next, because we have some champion training to do. As planned, we finish up at around 30,000 points. It is 40,000 Deck of Fate tokens in total that you need to flip over the entire Deck of Fate. So I'm just going to get up towards like maybe like 37, 38,000 or something with champ training over the next few days. And then, and only then, am I going to go ahead and start flipping cards, man. And of course, that will be a video on its own. I wouldn't begin the card flipping event itself on the free-to-play account as well, by the way. So hopefully we can flip over a few cards on the free-to-play account and get super lucky and maybe get ourselves a void shard or something, you know. That'd be kind of nice. But yeah, I will definitely be turning it into a video when we get time to actually flip over the deck of fate cards, man. Alright, man, so my next level 60s, bro, I mean, it's got to be Odin, right? It just has to be. I mean, look at the guy, okay? He's ready to rock and roll. 5-star perfect soul waiting for him after we sniped the hell out of that tournament like a total scumbag this morning. It's gonna be sweet. So, yeah, definitely gonna be taking up Odin. I'm pretty sure I'm also just gonna take up Dune Lord Gregor. And I think the main reason for this is, man, I want to try out like a 3 or 4 barbarian team into Hydra, man. Take like Dune Lord Gregor, right? Because he gets all of these extra bonuses for faction allies on his A3. So we take Dune Lord Gregor, Archer Queen, Thor, and then Freyja as the 3 other barbarians. And then we go from there, you know, and see what we can build around a Dune Lord Gregor into Hydra. It'd be incredibly good into, you know, other areas of the game as well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to actually give this guy a good run out. I wasn't quite as hyped as I should have been, man, when I first pulled this guy. Apparently, I underestimated him just a little bit. I guess maybe trusted in the in-game reviews a little bit too much. Like, ooh, maybe he's just very, very average or something. Yeah. I don't even know why I pay attention to these things, to be honest. But so Odin, Dune Lord Gregor, and bro, as much as I want to take up Rotos next, I just about am going to have the resources to grab the Fushan as well, I think, and champ training over the next few days. So I think Fushan might just take priority just because I'm super excited for the 6-star soul. Not that Rotos isn't like a very, very close, like 4th place, I guess, in my priority list to take up. I'm very, very hyped to take up good old Rotos the Lost Groom as well, man, because I know that this guy is a Giga Chad. And so that is my plans for champs to take up next. Of course, we've also got Old Helmet Yorg sitting there now with a 6-star perfect soul ready to go as well. So I'm pretty excited to take him up too. And oh man, I'm just excited for the future of the account. Did you pull your soulstones today? How did it go, man? Did you get any big wins? Let me know down below in the comments, man. But alright, man, I've got some champion training to do both on this account and on the free-to-play account. Playing on my PC and on my phone simultaneously most days now to keep up with both accounts. Oh my god, it's a lot of work, but I hope you guys are enjoying the free-to-play videos and account updates as they come up as well. And hey, man, if you're looking to start off a new free-to-play adventure yourself, a new alt account or what have you, then make sure you do so by, first of all, signing out of Plarium Play on your PC, and then clicking on the beginner promo link down below at the top of the video description to start off your account with Ugo and Vector Drath, and then input beginner code midgame top to get your hands on Sigmund, the High Shield Man, for just an incredible, incredible start to your new free-to-play alt account adventure. It's going to be awesome. All right, thanks again, guys. Hope you all did enjoy, and we're going to catch all of y'all just a tad bit later, man.